Alright guys, let's try to review the famous Wall Street sales scene. This award while winning speech by and played by Ed Harris and Alec Baldwin. Alec is in trouble, got in trouble now, but this really remarkable when you have a sales team and sales company or a company. This is quite better than losing your job or losing the entire company because of the poor performance or poor revenue or you don't have client. So let's take a look.
You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? I don't gotta listen to this shit. You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is you're fired.
So he's discriminating Levine to put the coffee down because coffee is just for closers. So coffee are just for income generating people, not for low performers like him and Ed Harris. And Ed Harris want to walk out. So he said that you're fired if you walk out. If you stay, you're gonna be listening to the sermon, the sales sermon.
The bad news is you've got just 1 week to regain your job, starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is your fired.
So the first prize is the Cadillac Eldorado, the famous car in the 90s, and they're gonna be getting a lot of money. Second prize is steak knife. It's just like a bluff, or you're fired. So that's it. It's either you're fired or you get a lot of money. You have two choices. Like working in government, like you're gonna be rich or you're gonna be dead. That's it. They only got two options.
Get the picture? You're laughing now? You got leads. Rich and Murray paid good money. Get their names to sell them. You can't close the leads you're given. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it, because you are going out. The leads are weak. The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak.
Yeah, I have to disagree with Alec Baldwin that the leads sometimes really the leads are weak because there's leads that's being called not interested and leads are it really depends because there right now there's a structure of the leads. You need to quantify everything about the leads.
I've been in this business 15 years. What's your name? Fuck you. That's my name. You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is your wanting. You can't play in the man's game. You can't close them. Go. You might be troubles. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking faggots? A, B, C. A always B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's buck or walk. You close or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? Action. AIDA. Get out there. You got prospects coming in. You think they came in to get out of the rain? The guy don't walk on the lot lest he wants to buy. Sitting out there waiting to give you their money. Are you going to take it? Are you man enough to take it? What's the problem, pal? You, boss. such a hero. You're so rich.
So Ed Harris was challenging Alec Baldwin. What's the problem? You're really good. You're trying to discriminate us. You're really rich and really good in your performance and what you're doing. What are you doing here? Actually, the irony part here is that Alec Baldwin is actually helping them. Mitch and Murray um, subcontracted Alec Baldwin to train them, to push their limits, to be a top performer and not lose their job, and also for them to earn money. So it's like you have a performance coach. You really be hated that performance coach in sports, but by the end of the day, you're gonna be a great athlete. That's what Alec Baldwin is trying to imply to this poor performing agents or real estate brokers.
How come you're coming down here wasting time with such a bunch of bums? You see this watch? You see this watch? That watch costs more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. How much? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing.
Actually, the way the Alec delivered here, it's really insulting for you to push your limits. Imagine when a guy will tell you, your car, my watch is more expensive than your car. It's really disgusting in a men's game, so you need to do something about it. And also, he's trying to tell him his secret because normally a rich guy or a high performance guy would not tell you about their secrets, how much they earn. So he was spoon feeding that he can earn also $970,000 or even more if he just follow his advice. Because he's on a mission, but he just delivered in a harsh way. Because people don't realize that Alec is helping them.
Nice guy. I don't give a shit. Good father. Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close.
Okay, Alec is still reminding them that this is a business institution, this is a working institution. You don't need to sit here. Or Alec is reminding them that you don't need to be a nice guy, family man. So this is just a professional. Everything is professional here.
You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? You can't take this. How can you take the abuse you get on a sit?
Imagine that. Somebody's bullying you, you're just sitting, you're just locking up. So you lose revenue, the company lose revenue, everything is losing here. So by the next month, couple of months, the business will be closed. So he's trying to pump them out to do their best. Like your sports coach would tell you, you need to run, you need to do this, you need to dunk in a high pressure environment. So this is what he's talking about.
Like it. Leave.
It's like do or die.
I can go out there tonight. The materials you got make myself $15,000. Tonight, in 2 hours. Can you? Can you? Go and do likewise. AIDA. Get mad, you son of a bitches. Get mad. Know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate.
So I take brass balls. So the brass balls, this became famous in the New York Stock and Exchange. There's a bull there with the brass balls. So everybody was taking a memorable picture, and that bull, brass ball in the New York Stock Exchange to signify the business brass ball, or confidence that you can be globally competitive, or you can play the game of finance.
Go and do likewise, gents. Money's out there. You pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I got no sense. You want to go out on those sits tonight and close? Close, it's yours. Not, you're going to be shining my shoes.
So yeah, he was telling that if you close that deal, it's all yours. You got all the money. You got all the money for your family. else you're gonna be cleaning my shoes, or else you get fired. That's simple. It is.
You know what you'll be saying?